Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive? Today we're taking a look at frugal living with this video called Top 10 Frugal Living Tips to Save Money.
Oh, sounds interesting.
It's from Money Moves Made Easy TV, and honestly, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there are going to be some real hidden gems in this one.
cool.
So let's jump right into it.
Right.
Okay, so the first tip is meal planning and home cooking,
Mm.
which seems like it's in pretty much every frugal living guide out there.
Okay.
Is it really that big of a deal?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Okay.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
How many times have you ordered takeout or gone out to eat
Mm-hmm.
because you just didn't plan dinner?
Oh, all the time.
Right.
Mhm.
So by meal planning and cooking more at home,
Yeah.
you're not only saving money,
Right.
you're also being healthier
Mm.
and you're cutting down on food waste.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Win-win.
But I
Yeah.
gotta say, meal planning just feels kind of daunting sometimes, you know?
It can be,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have to be like this huge, complicated
Yeah.
thing.
Sure.
Just start small.
Okay.
Maybe just plan your dinners.
Yeah.
Or try to use up ingredients you already have.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be afraid of leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
Leftovers are a frugal living superstar.
All right, I can do that.
There you go.
Okay, this next tip is one I'm always a little iffy about.
Okay.
Generic brands.
Yes.
So is there really a difference?
So the key here is to be a smart shopper.
Okay.
I always tell people, test them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like especially for pantry staples,
Mhm.
like flour, sugar, spices, that kind of thing.
Okay.
You might be surprised. Often there's basically no difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But a big difference in the price.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So are you saying, like, never buy name brand?
No, not necessarily. I mean, there are
Okay.
definitely some things where I stick to name brand.
Like what?
For me, personally. Coffee. And some cleaning products, I've found the generic just isn't as good.
Okay.
But it really depends on, your preferences.
Yeah,
What works for you.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely going to start looking at generic brands more.
Good.
Now let's talk about something that I'm sure we've all been guilty of at one point or another,
Uh-huh.
the subscription trap.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, so many free trials
Well,
I've forgotten about.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in a world of subscriptions now.
Right.
And all those little charges, they really add up.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, the video really emphasizes how
Yeah.
important it is to look at your bank statements
Okay.
regularly and cancel anything you're not actually using.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Right.
But I don't know, I just forget about them.
I know it's so easy to just set it and forget it.
Totally.
But seriously,
Yeah,
taking even just a few minutes to check can save you a ton of money.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. While we're on the topic of saving money,
Gross.
let's talk about shopping secondhand.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I've always been a little hesitant about that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, I just,
Okay.
but the video makes it seem like a really valuable frugal living strategy, so
It is.
I'm open to it.
Okay, so this tip is all about changing how we think about buying things.
Yeah.
Like, why pay full price
Right.
when you can find something gently used for way cheaper?
Mm-hmm.
Thrift stores, consignment shops,
Mhm.
online marketplaces,
Okay.
they are full of treasures.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You could find everything.
Like what?
Clothes, furniture,
Mm.
electronics, books.
Seriously?
Yeah, pretty much anything.
So you're saying I could furnish, like, my entire apartment with secondhand stuff?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And you could probably do it for a fraction of the cost of buying everything new.
That's crazy.
But all about being resourceful
Okay.
and embracing the thrill of the hunt.
Okay. You've convinced me I'm going thrifting this weekend.
Awesome.
Okay, the next tip is DIY and repair.
Oh, nice.
I'm not really that handy,
That's okay.
but I do like the idea of fixing things myself
Right.
instead of having to, like, call someone all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So instead of throwing something away
Yeah.
at the first sign of trouble, see if you can fix it.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed by what you can fix with a little help from YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I fixed my dishwasher with a YouTube tutorial.
Holy.
Saved myself hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, that's impressive.
It was easier than I thought, and I felt so good afterwards.
Okay, maybe I will try to fix that leaky faucet I've been putting on.
Yeah.
You're making me realize how often I just buy new stuff instead of trying to fix things.
It's so common, our society just pushes us to buy new all the time.
Yeah.
But these tips are all about breaking free from that cycle.
Right.
Taking control of your spending.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, speaking of taking control, let's talk about cashback and reward programs.
Oh.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
All right.
I love cashback
Who doesn't?
and rewards.
Right. It's like getting free money
Yeah,
for stuff you're already buying.
exactly.
I use apps like Rakuten and Ibotta.
Okay.
They give you cash back on all kinds of purchases.
Wait, so I can really earn money back just by shopping?
Exactly. Like a little bonus for being a savvy shopper.
I can't believe this.
And the apps are super easy to use.
Okay.
They just like blend in with your normal shopping and you get rewards.
I've heard of these apps before.
Yeah.
But I always thought they were, like, really complicated.
Nope.
Really?
They're designed to be simple.
Okay.
You should definitely try them.
I will.
Yeah.
Explore cashback apps. Adding that to my to-do list right now.
There you go.
All right, what's next?
Okay, the next one is a resource that people often forget about.
Oh, the
Library.
Ooh, the library.
Yes.
I love the library. I just got my library card renewed, actually.
Right.
I've been going back a lot.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Libraries are a frugal, living gold mine.
True.
They're free.
Yeah.
And they have so much more than just books now.
Oh, like what?
Ebooks, audiobooks, movies,
Wow.
even online courses sometimes.
Seriously?
Yeah. Think of all the money you can save.
That's a really good point.
Right.
I always forget about the digital stuff they have.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm definitely going to check that out.
Awesome.
And plus, it's a good way to support the library.
Exactly.
Win-win.
It is.
Okay, let's talk about another area where I know I could be better.
Right.
Energy efficiency.
Right.
I mean, I try to turn off lights
That's good.
when I leave a room and unplug things I'm not using.
Great.
But what else can I be doing?
Well, the video also talks about your thermostat.
Okay.
Adjusting it, even just a few degrees, can make a big difference.
Whoa, okay.
You might not even notice the temperature change,
Yeah.
but your energy bill will.
Yeah, I'm definitely guilty of turning the heat way up in the winter.
It happens.
I'll have to try to find a better balance.
There you go.
Okay, now let's talk about a strategy to stop myself from spending money on things I don't need.
Okay.
What is it?
The 30-day rule.
Ah, the 30-day rule. Classic.
I've heard of it,
Yeah.
but I've never actually tried it.
Okay, well, so basically, if
Yeah.
you see something you want, but you don't actually need it, you wait 30 days.
Okay.
And if you still really want it after 30 days,
Yeah.
and you can afford it,
Mm-hmm.
then go for it.
Right.
But chances are you'll probably forget about it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It just gives you time to, like, really think it over.
Okay, yeah.
Make sure it's something you actually want.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to try it.
Good.
All right, I'm ready for the last tip.
Okay, the final tip is all about fun.
Oh.
Yeah, finding ways to enjoy yourself without breaking the bank.
Okay.
The video talks about free entertainment.
Things like hiking, community events, game nights with friends.
I love those ideas.
Right.
It's a good reminder that you don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this deep dive has already been packed with great tips.
It has.
I'm feeling really inspired.
Awesome.
Yeah, like ready to take my frugal living to the next level.
That's great.
I mean, it's amazing how much we can do with a little knowledge and like a
Yeah.
shift in perspective.
It really is. Frugal living isn't about deprivation.
Right.
It's about making smart choices with your money
Yeah.
and aligning your spending with your values.
That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we've covered a lot of ground here,
We have.
but I feel like we've only just scratched the surface of frugal living.
I think that's true.
Like there's so much more to learn and explore.
There is. Frugal living is a journey, not a destination.
I like
You're
that.
constantly evolving,
Yeah.
trying new things,
Mm.
finding what works for you.
So, speaking of trying new things,
Yeah.
do you have any like personal frugal hacks or strategies that you use?
Let me think.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I've been doing is setting a fun money budget for myself each month.
Oh, what's that?
So basically,
Yeah.
I set aside a certain amount of money each month.
Okay.
Specifically for things that I enjoy, like
Yeah.
going out with friends, buying a new book, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can still have fun,
Mm-hmm.
but also stay on track with my savings goals.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always struggling to find that balance between
Yeah.
saving and still enjoying life.
I get it. It's tricky.
Yeah.
But that's what frugal living is all about, right?
Mhm.
Finding that sweet spot where you
Yeah.
can live a good life,
Right.
but also be smart with your money.
This deep dive has been a total eye-opener for me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm seeing frugal living in a whole new light now.
Awesome.
It's not about depriving yourself. It's
Yeah.
about being mindful, making choices that align with your values.
And it's not about being perfect.
Yeah.
It's about progress.
Right?
Like every step you take towards a more frugal lifestyle is a win.
That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah. Be kind to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a journey.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the process.
I like that.
Yeah.
Going through all these tips.
Yeah.
It's really striking how, like, interconnected they all are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just, a random list of things to do.
Mm.
There's a real, like, philosophy behind them.
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole mindset shift.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, meal planning isn't just about saving money. It's also about reducing food waste.
Exactly.
And shopping secondhand.
Okay.
It's not just about finding good deals.
Right.
It's about being more sustainable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Giving things a second life.
Yeah.
It's great.
Even the 30-day rule.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's not just about not buying things on impulse.
Right.
It's about really thinking about what you're buying.
Absolutely. Being more intentional.
Yeah. So it's like one frugal choice kind of leads to another.
Totally.
And it creates this, like, ripple effect.
Yeah, I love that. Like a ripple effect.
Yeah.
Where, one good choice leads to another.
And eventually your whole outlook changes.
Exactly. It's like building a more mindful lifestyle.
Okay, I'm all in on this frugal philosophy now.
Awesome.
But I have to ask,
Yeah.
doesn't it ever get, like, kind of restrictive?
What do you mean?
Like, are you constantly saying no to yourself?
I mean, I think that's a really common misconception about frugal living.
Oh, okay.
It's not about deprivation. It's about being mindful
Okay.
and making conscious choices about your spending.
So it's more about finding a balance.
Exactly.
Know that?
Finding that sweet spot where you can still, like, enjoy life,
Mm-hmm.
but also have control over your finances.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not about never treating yourself. It's just about
Oh, right.
being smart about it.
Exactly. And making sure your spending aligns with your values.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It just seems like
Yeah.
everywhere you look, there's advertising telling you to buy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to resist.
It is tough. Like, we live in a consumerist society.
Totally.
But honestly,
Yeah.
the more you practice these frugal habits,
Mm-hmm.
the easier it gets to resist.
Really?
Yeah, you start to realize that true happiness doesn't come from stuff.
Right.
It comes from experiences, relationships,
Yeah.
living a life that's meaningful to you.
So it's like shifting your focus
Exactly.
from what you own to how you live.
Yes.
I love that.
I think it's really empowering too.
How so?
Well, it's like you're taking back control.
Mm.
You're choosing to spend your money on things that matter to you.
Not just what, like, advertisers tell you to buy.
Exactly. You're in the driver's seat.
Okay, I'm feeling inspired,
Good.
but also a little overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
In a
like,
good way.
yeah, in a good way. Like, I'm excited to try all this stuff,
Awesome.
but it's a lot to take in.
I know. It can feel like a lot.
Yeah.
But just remember,
Yeah.
it's not about doing everything perfectly.
Oh.
It's about progress, not perfection.
That's good advice.
Right. Every little step counts.
So celebrating the small wins.
Exactly. And being kind to yourself along the way.
I like that.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
Just have fun with it.
This has been so great.
Yeah, it has.
We've covered so much.
I know, right?
Like meal planning, generic brands,
Ah.
secondhand shopping, DIY, cashback apps, libraries.
Oh, and energy efficiency.
Oh, yeah, and the 30-day rule.
Don't forget free entertainment.
Whew. I'm feeling so, like, energized and ready to be more mindful about how I spend money.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's really amazing how much we learn from just one video.
It is. It just goes to show you, you can find good information anywhere.
Totally. Okay, so before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I want to leave you with a little challenge.
Ooh, a challenge. I like it.
So we talked about all these different tips, right?
Yeah.
But now it's time to get personal.
Okay.
I want you to think about your own life, your own habits,
Okay.
and, like, your financial goals.
All right. I'm thinking.
Of all the tips we talked about,
Yeah.
which ones are you most excited to try?
Ooh, good question.
And how can you make them work for you?
Yeah. How can you, like, adapt them to your own life?
Exactly. Maybe you're like a total DIY pro
Mhm.
and you're ready to tackle all those home repairs you've been putting off.
Or maybe you love to cook
Yeah.
and you want to get better at meal planning and try out some generic brands.
Ooh. Or maybe you're a bookworm
Yeah.
who can't wait to spend more time at the library.
Yes. Or you're really social
Mm.
and you want to find some fun, free activities to do with your friends.
The possibilities are endless.
I know. It's exciting.
The key is to find what works for you
Yeah, what resonates with you.
and make it your own.
Exactly. Frugal living isn't one size fits all. It's about finding what makes you happy
And what aligns with your values.
and also being mindful of how you spend your money.
All right, so that wraps up our deep dive into frugal living.
That was fun.
I know, right? We learned about some practical tips, a whole new way of thinking about money,
Yep.
and hopefully we've inspired you to try some of these things out for yourself.
Yes. Go forth and be frugal.
And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress.
Exactly.
Every little step counts.
It really does.
Okay, that's it for today.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Happy saving.